to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello everybody and welcome back to SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott. You're watching the #1 stop for all things theme park related. Today brings us to Disneyland. There's lots of stuff happening in Fantasyland as far as construction goes. And there's tons of new stuff to see here at the resort. So today's going to be a what's new at Disneyland Resort. We're going to have some fun here. We're here early in the morning to try to get on Rise of the Resistance again, but I'll be doing a separate video on that. So click the link in the description if you want to see that and give like more tips and do more of a walkthrough on how to get a boarding group and what's the best technique for it. But today should be a fun day. Like I said, we're going to check out everything that's new, and there's tons of stuff going on in Fantasyland, so that's exciting. Let's go have some fun here at Disneyland in this early morning. Start our morning off with some healthy breakfast, some beignets. Look at Mickey, already killed his ear though. Also update regarding the Rise boarding groups. We got group number 10. Like I said, full video regarding our best tips on how to get an early boarding group. Link down in the description. But beignets, ever since we first had them, like a couple months ago, I mean, we've had passes for, or I've had passes for 3 years. I never tried a beignet. And then we tried them like a couple months ago and was like, damn, these are good. I can see the hype. Definitely worth the price. It's a good Disney snack and they fill you up. All right, first bit of construction update for the day. Haunted Mansion recently closed a couple of days ago from the holiday version, and now they are transforming into good old classic Haunted Mansion, but it's an extensive refurbishment, so it doesn't open till April. So quite a bit of ways away till we get to experience classic Haunted Mansion again. It's usually just a quick transformation, but this one is going to be more of an extensive one. Hopefully they're going to fix a couple of the minor issues that's going on with the classic attraction since they're taking so long to do. Right here in the front they got a couple of old concept artwork. So originally Haunted Mansion was going to be a walkthrough attraction and it was going to look like that up there. But then they changed it. For those of you guys who don't know the history, this building sat vacant for like forever because they were building the attraction and then they stopped. And then they finally went all out on building Haunted Mansion. But nice pictures out here and everything, and a couple facts for guests. We may not get to experience the attraction, but you get to read up on it out here in front of the entrance. You can see more construction going on. Tons of it. Do you think they're disturbing the ghost in there?
Yeah.
All the spooky ghosts? Yeah, the ghosts are probably really mad. They're gonna haunt the construction workers in there. That's the current look at it. We gotta start off the morning right with an early ride on Splash Mountain. In the back row, of course, though. But not that busy right now for Splash Mountain. It will be later. It's also the weather's not that cold, so perfect weather for Splash Mountain in the morning. We are approaching our first drop. Hopefully I don't get too wet. Here we go, we have the first drop. Ah, this one you don't get too wet in though. Yeah, I got a couple sprinkles. I'm glad I'm not in the front though. Here we go. Hopefully I don't get wet on this one either. Oh my goodness. We're good. I'm chilling. Usually sometimes I get wet in the back. It's kind of a hit or miss. Not too wet, but I'm pretty good right now, not too wet. And like I said, the weather's beautiful, so it works out well. Today's weather's gonna be fairly good. You're not wet, are you, Savannah? No. Put a picture of the picture of going down the Splash Mountain drop right up on the screen right now. Look at us. I'm the only idiot who has a camera out. You know how it be. Made our way into Fantasyland, and this is where all the major construction is going on right now. King Arthur Carousel is currently under refurbishment, as you can see here. Just extensive refurbishment. And then right over here, Snow White's Scary Adventures is transforming into Snow White's Non-Scary Adventures. Well, at least that's the rumors, that they are changing show scenes, but rumors have it that they're going to be changing the scare factor to it, which will be unfortunate. just a big circle of sheet and construction walls right here in the middle of Fantasyland. Right over to the left is Snow White's Scary Adventure behind scrim and construction walls. Snow White, we are making magic for your future enjoyment. And here are the couple new scenes that are going to be a part of the actual attraction in spring of this year. It's quite amazing to me how huge these construction walls are. Or how huge, not the construction walls, how huge the construction scrim is. And of course, in traditional Disney fashion, they have to design the scrim to look like the facade of the ride, which is really neat. You know, keep more of that immersive feeling, at least to some extent. Way up there you can see there's work going on at the very top of the castle, and we'll go over to the other side of the castle, because I really cannot speak today for whatever reason. The top of the carousel, and then we'll go over on the other side, like I said, to see another angle of that top part. But this is from the front area when you first walk into Fantasyland from underneath the Sleeping Beauty Castle. Here's from the other angle, standing right in front of Monstro, the storybook boat ride. You can see some of those panels are actually taken off, probably to get repainted and worked on. It's kind of interesting. I'm surprised they didn't take them all off at once, but they're only taking off like 5. It looks just kind of weird, and I don't know. That just looks weird to me. Interesting. Boba Fett's out here meeting guests in the Galactic Grill dining area. He's usually in the launch bay, but for whatever reason, he's out here. Ah yes, you can never go wrong with a Mickey pretzel to kick off the day. Look at him. Kind of deformed face though, right? So I'm going to take a spin on the original Space Mountain since it's no longer Hyperspace Mountain. It changed back like 2 weeks ago. But I'm going to go get a Fast Pass for Star Tours because I still have yet to experience the new scenes in Star Tours. They added some new scenes to fit in with the Rise of Skywalker movie. I'm also going to be using these Fast Pass kiosks for the first time ever. Even though they've been around for a while, I still have yet to use them. So let's go check out how they are. Okay. Star Tours. Okay, scan next ticket. Star Tours. Perfect. That was simple. That was easy. But, I mean, I like that. And like I've said before, the last time I talked about this like a while ago, it shows all the Fast Pass times here and their wait times. So, this little display board. Oh, I like those little icons. See how there's a, I almost said minion. There's the green alien man, and then there's these star speeders right there. They don't have anything for space on them besides like some lights that look like they're going fast. We're gonna go do single rider right now because the wait time is 45 minutes, so hopefully single rider is open, because sometimes they close it. Well, not a lot of people know about it, but let's go see if single rider is open. Yes. Perfect. Original Space Mountain, here we come. No more Hyperspace Mountain. I do like Hyperspace Mountain, but I prefer the OG over Hyperspace, in my opinion. I miss original Space Mountain, and riding it again makes me remember why I love it so much compared to Hyperspace. So I know that they came out with like this new like kind of vintage collection, but I have not seen these Loungeflies. These are pretty cool. But I don't know if this is really a vintage look. I don't know what I'd call this look. It's just very cartoonish. But those are nice. How much? 75. 75, same, yep, 75, same price as all of them. They also got all different types of merch here too as well. if you haven't seen this new collection. It's fairly new. Oh, I really like this shirt. Let's see. I really like that shirt. Oh, I've never seen a shirt like with all the attractions on it and it has Guardians on it. So that's cool. That's what I'm saying. Now I haven't seen one. It's now time for our Fast Pass to ride Star Tours. The adventure continues and check out the new scenes in there. This should be fun.
Tower is awaiting your diagnostic readouts.
Oh, that's awesome. Stand by for systems check. Forward lights. Check. Deflector field. Got to fix those engines immediately. I can't swim. And neither can you. What a ghastly place. Go away, beastly thing! Go away! Out of center! The transmission.
I am Lando Calrissian with the Resistance.
General Calrissian. Nice to see a familiar face.
Well, it's good to see you too. And you too, R2. Listen, the First Order is rallying its forces.
Well, that's cool. Those are some cool new scenes. The fact that we get to go to the new planet from Rise of Skywalker. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie or yet. And we got to see Lando, which was also very neat. I like it. Thumbs up for me. That was the first time seeing it. They implemented those new scenes like a couple weeks ago as well. Like all the stuff that I'm saying, I haven't experienced it. Happened like 2 weeks ago. I'm just a little bit late on stuff, but I'm gonna make sure to come out here more when stuff starts to debut. Like when Magic happens, the all new parade is debuting on February 28th. We'll be here for that on opening day. We'll be watching it multiple times and have a full like video of the full parade. So that will be exciting. But let's go over to DCA and see if there's anything new that we can see over there. Now that everyone's beginning to be done with their boarding groups for Rise and securing their boarding groups for later, it seems like everybody's left for the most part, which has been the ongoing trend here since Rise of the Resistance has opened. Before we go into DCA, I know there's some new floral ears that have debuted, so let's try to find those. Show you guys what they look like. Savannah has them. She's gonna try them on right now. That is what they look like. They are more like poofy than the other floral ears, which are just like flat, and they have the floral on the front and flat on the back. See how they have floral all around? I mean, I kind of like them.
I don't. They look like balls.
Savannah doesn't like them. Yeah, I can see that because they do look like balls. Also, it looks kind of just like a tissue paper that's cut out to look like flowers in a way. And it feels like that too. So I don't know. Price tag. One size is a price tag, but
$29.99.
yep, there you go. But I mean, I can see why people like them though. They're cute.
Like the other ones, at least like they have like the flowers going down here and everything, but these just look like two balls on your head.
Oh, that's true, huh? I didn't even realize. Now that you point that out, yeah, they do kind of just look like two balls. And yeah, wow. Now that Savannah pointed it out that they're not right here, I'm so fascinated by that now. Look at this, a random penny crusher machine in the middle of Hollywood land. Someone's dollying it around, but no, it's just sitting here. It's Avengers themed. Probably gonna go over there somewhere. Now there's one thing that I wanted to check out here in DCA, which we're walking to right now. Grizzly River Run is down for refurbishment, and I want to see if it's still drained, see if we can see any visible work for the refurbishment going on over there on the Rapids ride. Well, they've closed off the walkway over here. This is right where the lift hill's at, and the former smoking area. Grizzly River Rafting Company. Park beautification project now underway. Please enjoy other attractions. They put a wall up here, so you can't walk up here. That's where I was gonna walk. But I can't no more. So let's go over that way to see the drain track. I guess there it is. Definitely looks like they're doing work on it. And it's not just sitting there drained, it's they're doing work on it. As you can see, all the different stuff inside of the actual flume. Also, I like how there's just a log sitting in there. That's in the middle of the flume. That's quite interesting, actually. There it is, though. It's always amazing to me when water rides undergo refurbishment, just to see stuff drained and everything. Pretty quiet over here in Grizzly Peak area. They even have construction walls in front of the actual entrance. So, quiet over here. And there's the drop right there, all drained. Oh my goodness, look at Disney cat. There's a Disney cat right there. Oh my goodness. Don't go into the flume, buddy. Oh, look, there's another Disney cat. I think these ones are always hanging around out here. Look at them. Just having fun. This peaceful day. Yeah, look at the track drain, or the flume drained. That's the drop that you go down. And that concludes our day. What a fun day it was. A very fun day. Not for the little kid that's crying right now. He didn't have a great day. But a very fun day here. Checking out all the new stuff that's happening at the Disneyland Resort. Construction updates and more. And getting to ride the original Space Mountain, the classic Space Mountain. And seeing the new scenes on Star Tours. Very, very fun day today. So if you're new here, subscribe because we do theme park updates like this every single week. And I'm getting out to Disney a lot more for you guys so I can film construction updates and updates like this. Turn all those bell notifications on. Follow our social media at SoCal Exploring Media on Instagram and at SoCal Exploring on Twitter, and visit our website SoCalExploring.com. My name is Scott. Savannah's way over there doing something. You've been watching SoCal Exploring. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace.